I used to think that if I didn't write every single note that ended up in the final recording of a film score as a film composer, then I wasn't a real film composer. And as a result, I overworked myself. I had to take on every project, I had to do every single job, and I worked an insane amount of hours. I did an insane amount of work. And it was like to my family's detriment, to my own mental health detriment, to my own personal detriment. And it was pretty brutal. Then I learned a couple of things. First thing I learned was that that is not how this industry works. Most composers have support staff. Maybe they have support writers, they have orchestrators, they have mixers, they have people who do a ton of work to help them get done. And even higher level composers, more old school composers, like are writing in short score, which would then be orchestrated. Now, maybe they're writing every single note, but then it gets orchestrated out. But they're not necessarily making every creative choice on a project like I was trying to. The other thing is there's incredible demands on this job. So a main composer's job, especially as you rise through the ranks, becomes more and more about managing clients than it does actually writing music, unfortunately. Like these A-list films are often notes by committee, and you have to be able to turn around and deal with that. Even on movies I work on, which are much lower tier, I often find myself like just navigating a whole list of notes, and I can't help but think I have support staff now to help me do things. How on earth would somebody doing an A-list film or an A-list series, and also they're doing multiple A-list series, make this through the year? They can't. You can't do that. You need help. Just admit it. And once I admitted that, like, oh, I cannot do this, things got a lot better. I was able to be more productive. I'm able to be more mentally healthy. I've been able to be there for my family in ways that I need to be. Don't go too crazy over that.